How do glasses help us see? Almost 2,000 years ago, the Roman philosopher Seneca peered at his book through a glass of water. Something interesting happened. Suddenly, the text below was transformed. The words magically became clear. But it wasn't until a millennium later, that's 1,000 years, that the same principle would be used to create the earliest glasses. Today, glasses can help millions of people with poor vision due to uncorrected refractive errors. That's quite difficult. The key to understanding what that means lies with the term refraction. Refraction is the ability of a transparent medium. Transparent means that light can pass through this object. For example, glass, water, or the eye. And these transparent mediums have the ability to change the direction of light passing through it. The eye has two main refractive surfaces. The first is the cornea and the second is the lens. Ideally, these surfaces work together to refract light in a way that accurately focuses light onto the retina. The retina is the layer of light-sensitive tissue at the back of the eye that works together with the brain to give rise to vision. But many people develop refractive errors either during childhood as their eyes are growing or in later life as their eyes age. Imperfections in the cornea and lens cause refracted light to be focused in front of or behind the retina, making images appear blurry. People with these refractive errors, they can still see color, movement, and light, but the details of what they are looking at are out of focus. People experience refractive errors in many different ways, owing to differences in their eyes. For example, in some people or in some eyes, light refracts too much, and in others, too little. Eyes with a focal point in front of the retina are called myopic or short-sighted. They can see close objects quite clearly. However, objects that are far away are out of focus and blurry. But when the focus point is behind the retina, this is known as hyperopic or long-sighted. For them, objects close up are unfocused, but distant objects that are far away are crystal clear. Finally, some people have a cornea with a non-spherical shape. That causes astigmatism. What is astigmatism? It is a form of out-of-focus vision that makes all objects seem blurred. It doesn't matter whether they are close or far. Good job. Thank you for listening. Now, I'm just going to ask you 2 questions before we end today's video. Are you ready? Number 1. What is refraction? Please have a look at the following options, and you may only select one of the options as the correct answer. Option number 1. The ability of an object to throw back light without absorbing it or letting it pass through. Option number 2. The ability of a transparent medium like glass, water, or the eye to change the direction of light passing through it. Option number 3. The ability of a student to concentrate while doing homework. Option number 4. The ability of a student to speak English. What is refraction? Time's up. The answer is option number 2. Refraction is the ability of a transparent medium like glass, water, or the eye to change the direction of light passing through it. Question number 2. What are the main refractive surfaces of the eye? Option number 1. The pupil and the photoreceptors. Option number 2. The photoreceptors and the brain. Option number 3. The cornea and the lens. Option 4. The lens and the brain. What are the 2 main refractive surfaces of the eye? Time's up. The answer is option number 3, the cornea and the lens. How did you do in today's quiz? I hope you did well. Okay, well, good job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening to the video today. I hope you learned something. I hope it was useful. And take care. See you next time. Goodbye.